Hey there! Book Lovers Day is just round the corner. But let us ask ourselves a question. What do books mean to us?
Books are like a runway to a new imaginative and a creative world for me.
Books are the gates to the vast world of pleasure.
For me, books are wings to fly to distant lands.
They are the treasure houses of fantasy and imaginations.
To me, books are like the symbols of knowledge and learning universally across different times and cultures.
Take a good book to bed with you. Books do not snore. Books are a uniquely portable magic.
To me, book is like a passage that leads us to a new world.
So, what do books mean to you? While you think about that question, let us hear from students of class 9 about their favorite authors and their favorite books.
My favorite author, Roald Dahl, is one of the most prolific of modern writers in English. He was a British novelist, short story writer, poet, screenwriter, and a fighter pilot. I had read most of his stories, but among his stories, I loved Charlie and the Chocolate Factory the most. Really a magical book about a boy named Charlie who was very poor, but when he finds a golden ticket, his life changes forever. It is a bit funny as well as an adventurous story. We find that children who are honest and well behaved will always be rewarded.
R.K. Narayan is a pioneer Indian writer writing in English. He is undoubtedly one of the most celebrated Indian writers. And who is not familiar with his exquisite piece of work Malgudi Days? He has immortalized the fictional town of Malgudi Inn. Yes, my favorite book is Malgudi Days, an all-time Indian classic. It includes 32 stories and each story portrays a facet of life in Malgudi. And each story tells a simple tale of trials and tribulations of a man and leaves a message.
My favorite author of books is Joanne Rowling, most popularly known as J.K. Rowling. She is a British author and best known for her Harry Potter series. The series has sold more than 500 million copies and was adapted into a blockbuster film franchise. She adopted her pen name, incorporating her paternal grandmother's name Kathleen. She is the first billionaire author and till date she is the richest author in the world. I like J.K. Rowling because she is very descriptive in her writing, which makes it really easy to make a clear image in your head even if there are no pictures. My favorite book in the Harry Potter series is The Half-Blood Prince because I think it is the most amusing and it has some serious oh my god elements.
My favorite author is Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens was an English writer and social critic. He created some of the world's best known fictional characters and is regarded by many as the greatest novelist of the Victorian era. Among his works, my favorite novel is A Tale of Two Cities. A Tale of Two Cities is an 1859 historical novel set in London and Paris. The novel tells the story of French doctor, Dr. Alexander Manet, his 18-year-long imprisonment in the Bastille in Paris, and his release to live in London with his daughter Lucy, whom he had never met. I like the story as it has surprises, sudden reversals of fortune, romance, and what not a person can do for his love, even end his life.
My favorite author is Dan Brown. He is an American author best known for his thriller novels. But among all of his novels, Angels and Demons is the best adventurous thriller I have ever read. This is such a gripping story with fascinating codes that would set your pulse racing. Overall, it's highly recommended to anyone who loves mystery and excitement.
My favorite author is Robert Lawrence Stein, or commonly known as R.L. Stein. His collection of the horror books, Goosebumps series, completely fascinates me. My favorite book of the author is Goosebumps All Day Nightmare, which goes by the tagline, Rock-a-bye-bye. The story entirely is based on choices. Every choice inside the story influences the storyline of it, and the ending of the stories depend upon the choices you make. Reading it will surely give you goosebumps, and reader, beware, you choose the scare.
We hope you gained knowledge about authors and books from this video and also gained a new urge for reading. So, happy reading and thanks for watching.